can finally say hello to you and happy 4th of July weekend. I thought someone was coming. Oh my gosh, too many bags. So I spent all morning getting everything together for our friends' 4th of July party tomorrow. It's going to be a very busy weekend, but I thought I would pull my camera out when I can. So that's what I was doing all morning, was making the desserts, 2 desserts, and then the pasta salad is what I'm bringing. The cheeseburgers were for our lunch. What else am I missing? I don't know what else. The cheeseburgers were for lunch, so I have everything done. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything baked and cooked and everything, because we are getting ready to go drop off Dalton and Dalen at Brett's parents' house. They asked to stay the night there, so they're gonna spend tonight there. Tomorrow morning we're gonna pick them up, come home, get everything together, go out to our friend's house, and then Brett's nephew is in town too, so then we're gonna go back out to Brett's parents' house to hang out with all of them, and there's gonna be a lot of people out there. So we have a busy day really tomorrow. I'm not sure what this evening's gonna look like, and then Monday we should have either a get house stuff done day or a relaxed day, depending on how we're feeling. So it is a couple days later. Pretty sure the last time I picked up the camera we were heading out to our friend's house to have like a 4th of July party. This weekend went by so dang fast. Like every single day we were doing something and we were super busy, and I didn't take any 4th of July pictures. I didn't pick up my camera. A lot of the time the kids were just off playing with the other kids, so I didn't I don't know, I just enjoyed the moment, and it was really nice to have a weekend like that. So I am waiting for my mom to come over. She is going to take the kids to the movies, take them to lunch, and then come back here and do a Bible study. And while they are doing all those things, I am going to run into town and get some. Grandma's almost here, okay? Yeah, I'll put it up. And figure out what shoes you want to, okay? I'm going to run into town, get groceries, take full advantage. And then later on this evening, the kids have a dentist appointment, so nothing too crazy today. But I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. It felt weird. Not that I celebrated. It was kind of just an excuse to get together with friends, but I definitely was not celebrating how things are in the world at the moment. Brett's parents ended up taking the kids one evening, and we stayed out until like 2 a.m. I think. We were just hanging out with some friends. They had a little bonfire, so we were hanging out with them, and then I think we woke up at like 6 a.m. and then had another full day of like get together, cook out, swimming at the lake kind of thing. Went to bed super late that night, got up super early, so I feel like this whole weekend it was just, I'm so exhausted. So today is definitely a relax kind of day. Aww. She wants food. She's like, I don't want no flowers.
Want me to go grab?
If you want to. She thinks it's food. She'll eat out of your hand, bud. You just gotta stand there.
Oh, something. Okay.
Huh? Yeah. She does to your dad.
Can I have some?
You just gotta be patient with her.
Can I have some?
Can you give your sister a cracker, please? Oh, Shep. She'll get it. It's alright. She won't hurt you. Hold your hand out straight. See? Alright, 3 stores down, 1 to go. I had to run by Jewel, I had to run by and get feed for the chickens, I had to run by Aldi's, so now I'm at Walmart, and then I should be done. And it only took me about an hour, which is good because I wanted to be home and start putting stuff away before my mom got back with the kids. So she came and grabbed them. It's gonna take them to the movies, like I said earlier. So I'm just trying to get some stuff run around. I need to go back to bed. I'm trying to get some stuff done, running around in town, and then I will be good to go back home. It is a hot one today. Yesterday it was 110 degrees. Days like that, I just like feel so bad for Brett and all the guys that have to work outside in jeans. They're miserable. I know they're miserable. Sucks. But today is still like humid, but it's not like too terribly bad. So I'm gonna go in and get some groceries, and then maybe I'll do a little grocery haul. My mom said she's on her way back to the house. She's grabbing lunch. So I wanted to do a quick little grocery haul really quick. Some of the stuff I put away, I usually get like a big thing of ice cream, some ice cream cones, that kind of thing. I got a ton of drinks for Brett. I'm gonna make Kool-Aid. He whines every time I start talking to this camera. Are you just upset that you're not the center of attention, little boy? What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm gonna show you really quick just some of the things I got. Some stuff is put away. Oh, I got drinks for Brett. I got Gatorade and stuff. That's already put away. So let me grab my... Sorry, I know those window units are so loud and they're a pain. So I'm gonna go through like what we're doing for dinner this week as well. Oh shoot, I forgot tomatoes. One night this week we're doing BLTs. Another night we're gonna do a tuna melt, and then I'll probably just make my kids a grilled cheese for dinner and then do like pasta salad or fruit or something on the side. Another night we're gonna do chicken fajitas, Philly cheesesteak for another night, baked spaghetti with garlic bread, and then a breakfast supper. Very simple. I will see if Brett will wear these. It's about a 50-50 shot, but they were like $6 at Aldi's. But what I'm thinking is he always wears his Crocs when we go out to the lake, and I'm thinking these might be a good like water shoe kind of thing for him. I have blackberries, strawberries. I also grabbed a watermelon. I have mini sweet peppers, shredded cheese. I was running low on some dishwasher detergent. I got zucchini. Both of my kids really like zucchini, so this and asparagus is really my go-to for veggies for a side, so this will be good. I have chicken fries. My kids always eat these out at Brett's parents' house whenever we're at the lake. Just like a quick throw it in kind of thing, so I wanted to grab some here as well for lunch. And then I have ribeye. Oh my gosh. I just realized that I forgot French bread too. Oh my gosh. And that's what we were gonna do for dinner tonight. Story of my life. I forget everything. I just try to go so quick. Dang it. Well, this ribeye steak, it's really, really thin. I put this on French bread with peppers and onions and cheese and stuff and like garlic butter, and that is the Philly cheesesteak bread that we are going to have for dinner, so I'll just have to stop after the kids' dentist appointment. I have also been making Brett, because it's been so hot, I've been making him a lot of breakfast sandwiches, so I have 2 things of bacon and then 2 things of sausage. So these English muffins, I'll just make an egg, and if I have like sausage or bacon to put on these in the morning, wrap it in foil, make a couple of them early in the morning before he's off to work. With it being so hot, if this gets cold, it's not that big of a deal. So one of these is for sandwiches, one of these is for the baked spaghetti. I have sour cream for the fajitas, cottage cheese for the baked spaghetti. These are our favorite mozzarella sticks, or breadsticks I should say, so I got 2 of them. I have some Eggo buttermilk waffles, 2 jars of marinara sauce. This is for the baked spaghetti. I just like to have extra on hand. I have some beef sausage sticks for a snack, some frozen chicken breasts. Half of these will be used for the fajitas, the other half I'll save for a dinner a different night. And then I needed thin spaghetti. This is going to be for the pasta salad one night. I have some corn tortillas. We like the corn tortillas for the fajitas. Lunch meat, I usually get a different brand at Aldi's, but they were out. Onion powder, garlic powder, I use that all the time. Dried cherries, I was running low. This is actually, this coconut milk, this is what I've been using for coffee creamer. I have sourdough bread for the tuna melts. This is the kind of bread that I get at Aldi's. And then I already showed you the English muffins, this watermelon, and then I had to get white duct tape because I need to duct tape like around here, around our window unit. Brett, when we first got the window units, Brett was using silver duct tape, and I'm like, that looks so trashy. No, I'm like, what else can I put around there so it doesn't look like really bad? And so I found white duct tape. So this, obviously it blends in a little bit better. It doesn't look as crappy. But I'm like, no, we are not doing silver duct tape around every window unit in this house. Not happening.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more.
Not that it, yeah, would you? Not that it's that big of a deal, but I thought I would show you where Brett and I had our, like, well, I guess technically it was our second apartment, but we lived with Brett's parents for a little bit after I had Dalton, and then I got pregnant with Dalen while we were still living there, and then we ended up moving to this apartment that I'm about to show you, and this is where I lived right next to my best friend that passed away in 2016.
Nicole?
Yeah, Nicole. And like I can still remember she would come over all the time, and the yards were kind of like all connected.
6 years ago?
And so, yeah, because she passed away, her funeral was the day that Daddy and I got married. And so, here, let me show you. So right up here, it's almost like a little loop of these buildings, but that same building is over here. So there's 4 apartments in one building. So we were in the first building, they were in the second building, but when you walk outside of the yard, all the yards are like, you know, obviously there's no fence or anything. So one time the power went out, and we had the boys, well, her little boy and Dalton, we had them like outside all day. We just kind of like, I don't even remember what we fed you guys because we couldn't cook anything. So you guys just played outside all day and we hung out. Like, ugh, miss those times. But yeah, that's going to the dentist. That's, I always pass those apartments. So we are on our way to the dentist. Brett is home from work. So we're gonna go see how this goes. It's just a cleaning. It's nothing like crazy. All right, let's go. And we have to wear masks still in here.
Do I even have a mask?
Yeah, I brought them. This is the, we haven't worn masks in forever, but this is the only place that you still have to wear a mask for whatever reason. So.
Of course, I have a wolf mask.
Dalton, Got it. All right, let's go. We're done with the dentist appointment. Day has to go back tomorrow. She said that she has like a little cavity that she has to have filled. Okay, but she's like, technically it's not her fault. It's just the way her anatomy is in her mouth, that it's just like a little divot, and so it's harder to get back there anyway. So they're just gonna fill it up, and so it doesn't cause any more issues. So I went ahead and scheduled that for tomorrow afternoon to get that done and over with. I like to schedule stuff in the summer, so that's done. And then you guys have your 6-month checkup again in January. I like to get it all scheduled right then and there, so I don't have to make any phone calls, because we all know how I love phone calls.
Yeah, I love them so much.
I love them so much. You have your book. What did you throw in the very back? What are you doing, sassy pants?
Get that carrot on my face. Look what Miss Karen did to me.
Darling Grace. Why'd you scratch him?
I did.
My house is about ready to get a little noisy now. They're on VR. Do I need to move the table?
No.
They are on their VRs. I'm gonna start dinner. I just picked up some tomatoes. I was out of Swiss cheese for the Philly cheesesteak bread. And then I also grabbed this thing of, usually I get French bread, but they didn't have any of the kind that I usually get. But this is a lot bigger. This might actually work better. So, grumpy. So I am gonna go ahead and start on dinner and then call it a night. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. If you celebrated, we had a really good weekend. It just went by so fast. I feel like the days kind of like merged together now that it's summertime. They're chasing the light on my watch. Oh my gosh. Alright, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.